The girl accidentally touched the badge on the table, and a flash of another world scared her and made her jump back. At first, she thought she was seeing things, so she carefully picked the badge back up. The next second, she was teleported to a golden field. She saw a towering futuristic city in the distance, and found herself walking toward it without even thinking. As the coin slipped from her hand, the whole scene vanished in an instant. She had no idea what had just happened, but to keep it a secret, she stopped a man who tried to help pick up the badge. Then she unwrapped a piece of gum and wrapped the badge in the foil instead. When her dad came to pick her up, she pulled out the badge right away, wanting him to see how amazing it was. But when her dad touched it, he didn't see the future world Cassie described at all. He just figured she was messing with him to change the subject.
It's not working?
Stop it!
Her dad couldn't put up with Cassie acting so strange, so he just took the badge and put it away. But her curiosity got the better of her, and Cassie wasn't ready to give up. So once her dad fell asleep, she quietly took the badge from the drawer and found herself back in that sweet-smelling golden field, too excited to sit still. Cassie jumped right up, and sure enough, there it was in the distance, that tempting future city. But just as she went to check it out, she hit some kind of invisible wall and got stuck in place. From what she could feel with her fingers, Cassie figured her real body was still back in her dad's room, so she felt her way along the wall, and soon enough found a way out. But she only got a few steps before falling straight off the second floor. Since touching the badge meant she couldn't see what was happening around her in real life, Cassie wrapped it in a sock this time and snuck out onto the street at night. She touched the badge to figure out roughly where the future city was, then hopped on her bike and rode straight there. Once she guessed she'd gone far enough, Cassie stopped in an open lot, and when she touched the badge again, she actually ended up in that amazing future city. The people living here seemed to have technology way beyond anything she'd imagined. After falling from a high place, someone's personal airbag instantly popped out, letting them walk away completely unharmed. Watching hover trains glide freely through the sky, Cassie was completely fascinated by this high-tech city. She followed the crowd into the waiting area, but looking around, even the strollers there could hover. Even stranger, the train conductor could actually see her, and even invited her onto the sightseeing car to really experience how amazing the city was. But just as Cassie was taking it all in, she noticed a countdown had started glowing on the badge. Before she could even react, her attention was pulled right back to the other passengers. From what they were saying, she learned this train's final stop was a space platform. An Indian girl was getting ready to launch on a rocket to explore a planet 2 billion light years away. Since Cassie had loved outer space since she was little, she followed the girl off the hover train, and what she saw next left her completely stunned. Not only had they built rocket recovery systems, astronauts had brought back all kinds of strange creatures from other planets, and people were discussing how to use them to help humanity. A young astronaut, full of hope, was getting ready to board her ship for the mission. Cassie wanted to go along and see the wonders of space too, but after only a few steps, her legs started feeling heavier and heavier, and the countdown on the badge was quickly running out.
Come on, we saved a seat just for you.